What a deluge!
Fuck being healthy time. No. I thought it was Sunday.
You got kids?
It's not Sunday. I've thought it was Sunday. I've been planning for today to be Sunday since like afternoon yesterday. My friends and I are watching you. Don't you have any better way to entertain them? I'm sure it's nice out. No mirrored playtesting. I'm gonna do a lot of the testing that's left over on my own. It's a whole thing. There's not too much left to do, and I'm gonna play the game. Yeah, this is helping. I'm in the game. I need a new sound playlist though. I've been hearing the same music too much.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Some nice jazz monster slang. No. No. The fall season in Pepin, Wisconsin. You just made that place up. I'm on to you. Okay. It's time to zoom. As I keep getting kicked back down to tier 1 maps because I don't know how does game work. So just speedrun, boss kill, get map, higher tier, go, 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 go. Lyra, Arthane, it would be the best way my things are currently set up. Nope. Go, 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 go. I'm with Gala. I don't know who that is. This is all made up. You're making up people now. It's embarrassing. Oh. Okay, I left everything closed on my other monitor. I'm in Ligma. That sounds real. Guys. That's my mother-in-law. You can't tell my mother-in-law you're in Ligma. This doesn't work that way. There's gotta be rules. Otherwise, society crumbles. True, there are no rules. You got me. You know what? You got me. You're winning. Part of me wants to try and transition out of Ice Spear. But part of me is like, why? Why do that? Because part of me is like, I don't like this. I'm kind of sick of talking about and thinking about Tornado. Just an all-around... Come on, Tornado. Get out of my brain. Fire Spear. You're on to something. Ready. Cold to fire Ice Spear. I think I'm just gonna try and get through maps, make as much currency as I can so that I can switch if I want to, and really not think about it right now. Because even if I did something like just doing Eye of Winter instead, would probably be a lot better. So honestly, if I hit the point where I get enough regret orbs, I might even just full switch to Elementalist. I don't know. We'll just see where we are when we have currency and what we find. Like if we find some item that will allow me to do X thing that I don't even need to trade for, we'll do it. But in the meanwhile, it's not like I'm lacking damage and I'm clearing slow. I just am lacking survivability, honestly. Because I put nothing into survivability because I'm playing PoE. Grim Dawn? I tried it several times. I don't really like it. I like Titan Quest a lot, which is basically Grim Dawn, except not muddy and gray and ugly looking. Running dies before you do? Well, I mean, I bet you... I'm curious how this would feel without Unleash. Like, if I just did Spell Echo and didn't go hardcore super Unleash. Because I do not need this many spears to kill things. And the reason I'm doing Unleash is so I can get the tornado juiced as quickly as possible, which I also do not need to do.
Got another one for you.
As we know, Tornado don't. You know what I'm saying?
You sure about that placement?
Yeah. It's just weird because I'm doing power charge stacking, occultist, and if I really wanted to do power charge stacking, I should be an assassin. Like if I switched off Ice Spear, assassin would be better for like every other skill. Oh yeah, my cold resist. Is my cold resist the one that's low? Or my fire? Yeah, it's fire. No, I just got blown up. What happened to the soundboard? If I'm not mashing random sounds, you just worry about it. At this present moment. It got taken away from me by the government. They think they can control me. That's why you should vote independent.
Destroyed, idiot. Get the fuck on a reset.
If iron, like, who? There might be a person out there who really wants an Iron Commander. I've played that build. No, they're one alk. It was not good. Was not good. Cool, we killed that tier 3 boss. Did not get a map of the next tier, right? We didn't. Okay, so then we just keep going tier 2 maps forever. For actual forever. I think my game crashed. We're off to a good start. 2 maps in and I've lost progress. The Atlas missed Atlantis. God damn me. Okay. Door open? Somebody took the observant feat. Nothing's getting past his passive perception. Am I right, D&D gamers? You get the ref. Very epic. That's me. Nice. I'm relating to you. I get you. I understand your culture. Your nerd culture. Oh yeah, I actually do want to try not using Unleash. Because when I need to stand still for like, meh, to like kill nobody. So funny and relatable? Thanks. Thanks for noticing. Still streaming? Wow, you rolled pretty high on your passive perception. This guy took the... I messed it up this time. But I'll probably get a couple more chances today to do it, so I'll refine it. You know, stand-up comedians, it's years of refining the same joke, really. So if you hear it 20 times today, just know it'll be better the 21st time. Yo, I don't even think I need to... That is even more unnecessary. Maybe get like No, pinpoint is area. But Unleash feels cool. I miss it already. And yet still that rare died in 2 shots, even without Unleash. So I really don't need it. I just need to crit. Totally fine. You know what? I don't know what. It's a good demonstration of the level of overkill I was doing. That's all.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Looks kind of weak. They really do, though. I'm still, like, delaying between the casts. As if I had Unleash. I'm a trained monkey. Apparently I needed it so I could actually regenerate mana. Ah, tier 2 map, let's go! You know what? There we go. A resolution. I don't need that many ice spears, so we'll just spread them out. I'm pogging pretty hard. Love getting tier 2 maps. Soon we'll get a tier 3 one. And then we'll complete that map and get another tier 1 map. More area coverage. Thanks, Verizon. I love my corporate overlord. Incursion for more drop? What? The only drop I care about is the map that the boss of this... The map the boss will drop. Because I'm fucking level 77 and it's giving me tier 1 maps over and over again. How's this do in Delves? You'd have much better option in Delve. It would be good clearing up to the next area. Because walking forward is nice, because you shoot in straight lines. But you usually skip that area anyway. But then once you get into the, like, Delve arena, you want something that shoots in like an AoE around you, so you can just cyclone in place and have everything walk at you. So not Cyclone out of 10. But it's fine. I mean, it's doable. Everything doable. It's not the most efficient at it. I mean, you have the tornado, but the tornado damage is not insane. And the survivability currently is very bad. Or if you get rushed from all angles by everybody, you can't be like, oh no, my tornado will take care of them. It won't.
I need more mana.
I killed boss guy, right? Or did I? You know what? I probably do because delve levels go lower. I wanted to wait till like 90, but I really am almost level 80. If I just do delve, get into like a Val City, it's going to drop maps, and the maps are going to be higher tier than the maps I'm getting from doing maps for hours. I was about to do delves before I left earlier, and then I clicked on delve and my game crashed, so I thought I'd go because I thought I had to go because I thought it was Sunday for 2 days.
Keep your eyes sharp.
So if I'm doing it down here, then I really should have not volley. How far down is it letting me go? Monster level 71. Never mind. Never mind. Not yet. Yeah. That guy's jumping. That guy's a jumper. No map. Luckily, a map dropped while we were doing the map. So we can do this one and get no map. Just get the maps, I'm trying. But your game has like a 25% chance to crash when you open a map. So if you go and do maps faster, you spend less time mapping. Lots of tier 3 maps when I'm doing 7? Probably. Just trying to zoom out here. even for this build, I really should have probably gone assassin. I didn't go assassin because my crit was fine. But I didn't consider how important my tornado critting could potentially be. Because Ice Spear's crit chance is always going to be a lot higher than Tornado's is going to be. 600% higher. No map. Any trend noticers in chat? Back to tier 1. We got some tier 2s. Is this game as fun as Diablo 2? My wife doesn't think Diablo 2 is fun at all. Imagine having opinions that differ from person to person. Nope. Maven is a piece of shit on this map. I didn't realize she was there until I was like already fighting it. There's nowhere to stand. Ever finished that labyrinth? Yeah, last night. It's very anticlimactic. I killed him in like 2 hits. I'm gonna... Probably am gonna die in the final phase. Like no matter what. Unless we cheese the cheese. Dropped a map. Tier 2. Ooh, moving down in the world. Let's get it. Really don't know where to go next on skill tree. I'm just gonna ignore it. I like don't. I just life. Thoughts on Gloomhaven? I think to play a turn where you only have 2 actions available to you, you have to click like 40 things. And I don't like it. And I've never played the tabletop version, where I imagine it's actually made for tabletop, so you don't need to click 30 things to move twice. Especially on dead turns where you have to move all of your team up to the next door. It takes an immense amount of time that I ain't fucking with. Map? Tier 3 moving up? My mini-map? I never even look at that mini-map. I thought... Yeah, I don't look at it. It is very zoomed in though. I don't know why it is. There must be like some hotkey that did that. Reaper! I was gonna league start Reaper. I didn't. I'm curious if anyone did how it went with the new links. 17%, I mean, I'll just grab it. It's mine now. A big boy job. Thank you for being my favorite creator all these years. You're supposed to say thanks for hiring me. You're welcome.
It's time.
Oh, why? Listen to like some fighting game music after this. Some Blazing Blue. They had some good tracks on the Blazing Blue game. That's what this song reminds me of. Is the Blazing Blue game. Shouldn't have stopped to do incursion. It doesn't seem that long ago. It feels like a whole lifetime ago. Like it wasn't even me who did it. Where the boss wasn't way down here. And where was boss? I'm probably not gonna heist this league. He would have to be right here. Did I walk by him? Oh my god. Is that you? No, it's Hillock, right? I walked up here and I was like, dude, where the fuck's Hillock? Hillock's supposed to be up here on the hill. Right? Where were you, Hillock? Excuse me. The blacksmith. Tier 1 map. Ooh, let's fucking go. Beep boop. Get out of my inventory. I don't even care. Who are you? I don't know you.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Reflect. The exile wasn't random. It was super random XD. Can we listen to that link? Okay, so there was a guy in my chat yesterday. He said this, like, a very similar thing. He was like, hey, check out this video. I've been working really hard on it. And I checked it out. It was an unlisted private video. You know, it's like no one else, like 2 views on it. 1 comment that said nice. And it was just him spreading his asshole. Are you that guy again? Be serious.
Need more mana.
You're not getting me again. What do I have in my oven? Oh yeah, things I don't really care about. That's why I don't remember. I could be that guy. Yeah, anyone could be that guy. What random things am I forgetting? Like, I should have a Val... No map. Okay. Keeping track. Val... Righteous Fire for the bonus spell damage it gives you. Val anything? I have like full open 4 links, I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, like a full 4 link I'm not doing anything with. There's gotta be some like damage utility skills I'm totally forgetting about. Oh, I recalled into the unique enemy. Whoops. Who knew? I didn't know he was there. He didn't know he was there. I didn't know I had 17 fire resist. Wait, no, I know it. I know that I have that. I know. Give me that blazing blue. I didn't see a projectile. I didn't feel myself get hit. Like 1 death recap? I guess I die. Do they do like bonus damage as fire? No. A tier 4 map.
Those I serve cast their eyes upon an endless, unchanging horizon.
I'm tripping.
Without change,
I'm like full health. Some random white statue head. But Is it physical reflect? It does. Tornado does deal physical damage, but like, I guess that would have to be it. Like my tornado hitting a super fat crit. It's like barely any physical. And if it's reflecting 17% of like 100. I'm just gonna stop casting it just in case, but those numbers don't add up for that to be true to me.
I need more mana.
So it's also still sounds more likely than getting one punched by nothing. Spell physical damage 600 to 900. 17% of 1,000. 170 damage. The tornado hits in like really fast ticks, so I cast it. I'm gonna die if that's the case. I really wouldn't have considered the physical component of my tornado doing anything. Tier 2 map, let's fucking go. Oh shit, I think I put Zana on a map earlier and didn't even say hi to her. We're saying hi to the Zana, which will probably give us a yellow. And then maybe we can pull ourselves out of this dumpster we live in. Tier 5. Yeah, we're getting out. I'm actually even surprised that my tornado would deal 600 physical. I guess not. I mean, that's reasonable. Oh. Deal no physical damage. Funny how that would be convenient to deal less damage. Neither of my wands have scourge modifiers on them. I should I don't want to not equip them though, you know? I like having my wands dealing damage. That is not supposed to happen! Every other time I have ever used the hotkey while within an excavation area, it has not activated that. I'm like, oh, that's kind of annoying. But then when you least expect it, blah! I'm taking my time with you, and then now you're dealing a bajillion damage. Like my streamer. Yeah, no, I work out on Sundays. I thought it was Sunday. I've been planning for today to be Sunday since yesterday. Turns out today's Saturday. Yep. Not this song. Nope. I want that skill. I want to play that build. 17% fire resist. Wait, Zana gave me one portal? Since when? Oh, because it was if you die or... Oh my god, fuck me, man. Is there anything I can craft fire resist on? 'Cause it's coming up a lot, you know? Also thought today was Sunday. Oof. Maybe it is. Maybe it is actually Sunday. Maybe Ashley was wrong.
I need more mana.
How do you get mana regen in this game? Well, streamer. No. You're wrong. I kind of have kept feeling like this build... Oh, lag city. This build should be doing like some mind over matter shit. Like maybe even going so far to put Archmage on my spears. We want them to deal as much damage as possible in one unleash. But then I would be like building crit multi and mana and blah blah blah. And it's like it's a lot. And cold. No map.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
I could go wrong. Trash.
Blessings.
Ninja Muffin, welcome to the estate. Welcome to the estate, Ninja Muffin. Really happy to have you here amongst the other estate owners. We know you don't really have one, but here we can pretend. I don't like this soundtrack. I've changed my mind. The blue glow, it's a Redeemer ring. It has influence on it.
The face that stares back in the leg is a strange.
You get from the Conquerors and adds new mods to your new mod potentials they could have on those items.
You shall make a fine pet for Amy!
Specifically, I need Redeemer item ring to add Frostbite on hit. I'm fine. I had to see. I was like, dude, we're so far in this delirium. What would happen if I press Scourge right now? Now everyone knows. For science. The most omega of all omega mob densities. Hey, Tane. Okay, I'm not gonna zoom this map. This map has earned the respect. So I should really have like 4,000 HP, and I really don't. Because I gave up my energy shield chest that was giving me like another 1,000 life to get the 6th link. It's kind of a big deal, it turns out. What? PoE 2 or PoE? PoE 2 is not going to come out for like another 2 years. They didn't sneak release it on you. Weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Bigger. Oh shit, they're forming a union. Ah, beep, 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 beep. Tier 6 map. Woo, we're moving up. Fastest moving build I have done? Like just move speed? Or I don't know, I play a lot of like dual dagger poison builds that just get to whirling blade dash everywhere. They're fast, lads. Moving and still be able to somewhat clear. Cast on crit cyclone with Cosprey's Malice. Shoot frost bolts everywhere as you spin, which would be just completely uninterrupted moving forward and everything dies. Otherwise, the character I played last league, which was a lot of fun, I was thinking of playing it again. It's just Venom Geyer. You throw out poison shuriken thingies, and then they come back to you. And then after you collect a set amount of them, when you dash forward, they all shoot out of you, so you use your movement as an attack against things. So you're just dashing a lot. It's a lot of fun. Actual for real yellow map. An actual for real yellow map in my game. What region? Valdo's? Oh shit. Why can't I see do I have to kill him. Oh yeah, flicker. Yeah, I wouldn't really I don't even think of that when you're like moving. You're not moving. I did play a bot. No, actually, this would be the fastest one I did play. Cast while channeling body swap. Elementalist with incinerate. So you hold down incinerate, flame coming out of your hands in front of you. And then while you're channeling that, you teleport at enemies. And I would just like hold forward, like hold down right click, and you just travel. Pretty much flicker strike. But the thing that was fun about Incinerate is that it charges up, like when you reach X number of charges with Incinerate, you let go of it, and then it does one big blast. They're pretty much guaranteed that you could clear a whole bunch of small mobs by teleporting across them with Body Swap. And then you get to like the one big guy and you just are like a big pack, and then you let go. Do the big blast. Ideally they all die. Then you start again. So it let you carry your Incinerate charge with you. Pretty zoomer. On effects you can have on your character model. Yeah, I could go a lot deeper than what I have, just turning cosmetics on. What's the point of the tornado? It kills things. See it killing things? Yep. Go get them. It's too dumb to know they're immune. Tornado, get him. And it adds damage against boss man. A little tiny, little baby amount. A little baby damage at her. Increased AoE support. I have increased AoE on it, and it still feels kind of small. So it feels like it has to be right on top of things, which if you watch the trailer when they show it, it looks like it was hitting things nowhere near the tornado. Like on the full screen of the character, things were getting hit. Which is not the case. No, Matt. Gravity effect? There's a skill that does that already, but it's terrible.
I need more mana.
Doing calculus to make a build, but also you don't want someone else to make the build because you don't want to follow a guide, and you also don't want to just like play through without planning it because you might what's the fear? Lost Ark waiting room for me? I mean, that makes sense because you like don't get to make your build at all in Lost Ark. You just show up, do what the game tells you to do, equip the items of your level, and you're good to go. Intensify? Don't you have to cast a bunch of times for Intensify? Or is that Pinpoint? I think Intensify is the same way.
Who wins?
Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Oh, yeah, that's how it works. Okay, I remember now.
Freedom comes to those who for freedom.
Gonna get it to level on and offhand. You wish it did the same thing Diablo 2 Resurrected? You mean Diablo 2? That newfangled game? Oh, yeah, I don't have any... Okay. This is our only yellow map we've gotten so far. We're gonna need the boss to drop a map. We're seeing about a 30% chance that bosses are dropping me maps. So, fingers are crossed.
Creation begets creation. Order and ambition urge progress, and time and entropy stay progress's hand.
I need more mana.
Her progenitor sought to test the limits of limitless power, to bear the burden of the Creator and wave from time's mire. A meaningless obstacle in the face of eternity. But the silence...
Man, I really... We got a pretty big chunk of change in Chaos Orbs. I feel like there's some shit I should be buying. But I really just want to save for stuff that's going to be way too expensive for a long time. That are currently like 2 to 3 Exalt. Unless we get some big stuff. And I shouldn't like hold out waiting for big stuff and get little stuff while I'm waiting.
Life is short, dear.
Dude, sometimes you summon the tornado. I clicked, turned around, pointed her in front of me, and it showed up like randomly somewhere at my left. Seems kind of weird for something you're supposed to aim at and shoot. And it does it like 5% of the time. So who knows when it's gonna happen. Not me. Probably more than that, actually. I might notice less. Lockstep network mode. Don't even know what that means. So whatever the default is. Definitely save for big stuff. Snake Pit's really huge. It would let the build go in a very different direction. At which point I might even be sad that I'm not a Deadeye. Because then we could really go projectile absurdity. No, I don't think the projectile absurdity would be necessary. I'd rather be assassin still. So that the projectiles actually deal damage. Rather than just being more of them. Lockstep auto. Okay. Boss, by the way, did not drop a map. So we got to yellow maps. We're back down to map tier 2. Oh well. Try and clear the rest of this and hope one drops.
I need more mana.
Don't use fire abilities. Thank you. We have never heard of fire before. Actually, if we change our build to what is... never mind, we wouldn't want to do that yet. And Badge of the Brotherhood's going to be very expensive, is what I was thinking. Finally, Gold Rim? Nice. Next character. Let's go. New character, Gold Rim. We got it. That's all we wanted. An end goal for this character? Not really. Just keep going. You know, have fun.
The answer was equally as stupid as the question.
I don't have an itinerary for my gaming. It would be nice to kill Maven, because I never actually did Maven. Quite a few times where I finally I got Maven ready. I've done all the goddamn Maven shit to actually be able to summon her, and then I was kind of bored of the league because it took so long to do before. But now that they shortened that, and I think Maven's getting... I think he's getting removed for a next league, which would be the... Not necessarily removed, but different endgame. That would be nice. I'm want to see how this 10% reduced life recovery pans out for me. Yeah, Maven will stay, but like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'd just like to do it once. She does not seem like a fun fight at all. Ooh, she updated. Thank God, Zana. I was about to go back to tier 1 maps. Then you showed up and saved me. New York sexual expert 95. Thank you for the sub.
I need more mana.
Feel like I was just thinking, because I read you read a lot of comments, people talking about the game you're playing while you're playing it. I've certainly heard far more weird reasons why someone's like, yeah, PoE look cool, but I decided not to play because of blank. And it's always like the weirdest reason. So I've heard so many weird reasons not to play PoE more than like any other game. Like, yeah, I was gonna play Madden, but then I saw how many different players there were, and I was like, do they expect me to memorize all the player names? So I just was like, it's overwhelming, and I decided not to.
Today, he swapped stories with fellow cyber junkies in the forum.
Very intimidated by all them footballers. Is it easier to get into football right now or soccer? See, I was thinking of playing this game, but soccer's kind of like it because there's a ball in it. Which one's easier to get into? I'm scared. Thank you. They're both football, though? Exactly. That's why it's the fucking greatest analogy ever. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a Val Regalia. For some reason, I read it so wrong. So I end up hoarding shit? Sounds hard.
I need more mana.
It's rough out there. I'm already addicted to RuneScape. That's a very valid reason. Did I kill boss? Where is boss on this map? I thought there was an arena down there in the quarry. I feel like I walked along the whole edge. Except for maybe one tiny spot, and that's probably the spot. "30 seconds? Well, I've played the game a lot. You know? At one point, I also had to read them. It's not... You don't start the game and then suddenly have the accumulated knowledge that is expected of you in all things. And because you don't have that, I don't think it's less fun. Learning's fun. What the fuck? Go to school. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. It was go, go, go. It's really hard when you know how to play the game already to slow down for someone who doesn't know anything and wants to read stuff. The Diablo 3 incident. What I mentally refer to myself as like the chip gem dilemma. You're playing Diablo at someone, starting off. Sick, it'll be fun, let's do some co-op. And then they stop to pick up every single chip gem and you have to wait and watch and... It's just like, fine, if you're playing on your own, yes, it's fine. But when you get to like, if you just skip them all, eventually they stop being chip gems and they start being like flawless gems. And all of your chip gems in your inventory. You're like, oh. Okay. Guess I don't need these. Fine to pick them up, but if you're playing with someone who knows that already, it's hard for them to be patient. Would definitely be better to experience game yourself rather than being pulled around by someone who's played it a bunch. Yeah. I don't know. I think some of the same reasons of not wanting to play PoE would make a lot more sense to me if they were phrased slightly differently. Like, I don't want to play... I thought that was the boss. I don't want to play RimWorld, as I just don't want to learn any of it. There's just too many buttons. I don't feel like putting in the time to learn it. So I get that if you look at PoE and you're like, oh shit, that looks like a lot of stuff. I'm sure anyone who has actually played RimWorld would be like, dude, don't worry about building a giant super base the first time. Just take your time and like play the video game and you'll be fine. Video game war veteran. There's a lot of them out there. Not war veteran. The guy who wrote the song was in love. Just putting that out there for you. If that changes your opinion, how you feel about it. Well, that was my other one yellow map. Gone. Because the boss didn't drop any map. classes in this game pretty balanced? It's really hard to answer that because you asking if the classes are balanced kind of demonstrates like a bigger misunderstanding that you might think there's classes more than there is, but there is classes, but not full. They're not that balanced, no. Short answer, no. Could make any of them valid, but there are certainly some that have a much easier time. And it depends what you want to do. Like if you're playing hardcore, then certainly some that I would say are not that good become a lot better.
No more timeouts. Please.
Oh, there's still someone alive. Zerker used to be the best spellcaster. What? When? With what?
You're no stranger to
What
murder.
spell? What
Just make
meta
it
was
quick.
that?
If you think I'll talk, you're soaring.
You hear a lot of things when you spend enough time at one job. Huh. You say prison cell.
Ascendancies? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. Some ascendancies get easy mode, like Occultist, which I'm playing. So I'm still... offsetting the easy mode by playing dumb skill. And I was thinking about the Lacerate Gladiator I wanted to play. I think I'm gonna not play Gladiator until hard mode comes out. Because I was thinking, someone was like, hey, you know, what class would you play in hard mode? And Gladiator would have a... The way that I leveled this league, I barely had items. I had my Act 1 items until endgame. You know? Isn't that basically just what hard mode's gonna be? With some inconvenience along the way? So, like, it's not even that unheard of to get, like, oh, get to endgame with, like, really shit items. Yeah, that's exactly, exactly how things were this league start. Maybe less skill gems because they'll be a little bit harder to get. And that'll be the more inconveniencing than the weapons. But I feel like Gladiator with bleed, Resolute Technique, you can't miss. As long as you put bleed on an enemy and are able to kill one enemy, you can clear like entire packs and whole maps. So I'm probably gonna save doing that build for when hard mode comes out. Because if they're looking at hard mode, like, hey, what are the cheap things that are still broken that we should, like, take a look at? Anything that explodes enemies. They're all fucking stupid. They make your build irrelevant. They make every choice of fighting monsters irrelevant. And honestly, I'm dying a lot and I'm doing zoomer high damage stuff, but I really don't need to be. Because all I need to be able to do is, with any skill, kill one enemy. Here, we're taking out the Unleash, we're taking out... Here, we're just 2 Ice Spears. 2 little baby Ice Spears from the giant barrage we were just shooting. These guys, it's going to take a little bit longer, but when we get, like, actual... what you consistently are fighting, it's fine. Okay, I can't do that against boss. And those mobs, like, if you fight a big pack, you'd see a lot better. When one enemy dies and explodes because you killed an enemy, they explode. The next enemy next to them explodes. And you just do the chain explosion, which is 1,000,000 times better on Gladiator because you every enemy who has bleed on them gains bleed from having exploded next to an enemy who had bleed. And you have this... just everyone bleeds. Everyone blows up. If my tornado isn't killing them, it's the explosions. The tornado just kills one guy. Then they all die. There's a few ways to get access to that kind of mechanic. Gladiator or Cultist get it very easily, and there's Infernal Blow. And Infernal Blow's kind of bad, but still. Hi Ster, hi in chat. I'm kind of sick of this Ice Spear. I'm holding on. I really don't want to be Ster who changes build 10 times a league every league. Before I'm at the part where I should be farming to get things for builds. And not taking advantage of that ends up sucking. But Infernal was Poggies this league? It probably is. Because they changed how Ignite works. It probably got a little bit stronger. And anything with Corpse Explosion aspects to it is really strong. The other thought? I forget how I phrased that. I don't know what other build I would want to play. I just don't. This Ice Spear shit is unnecessary. Increased elusive effect. Huh. Those are really interesting boots. 30 move speed. I had the resist on it. They're not great resist rolls, but they're good. Unaffected by desecrated ground. Okay. Yeah, sure. The elusive effect, very interesting. And the negative doesn't matter for anyone who would use this. Elusive seems really good now because they reworked dodge. Elusive still is just chance to avoid damage from hits. It's not spell suppression or anything like how everything else got converted. Pinpoint instead of GMP. I was thinking of doing that. Even Intensify. Then I feel like I would be a Crackling Lance kind of build. Which I've played before and didn't really like. I think I'd start enjoying it if I had Snake Pit. But it's fucking like 4 exalts. No, Snake Pit is 2.2 exalts currently. That's not unachievable. Within like a little bit of time if I can actually... My survivability is so shit. See, that's the thing. I don't need a lot of damage to clear. But I picked a super high damage, super pinpoint specific... Blah, blah, blah. I don't need that because I have Profane Bloom, which I was planning on not taking and just using for leveling. But it's kind of got me in this spot of like, well, I took it anyway. I might as well just be like... full on, like, actual cold occultist that does good things. Snake Pit a global drop now? Looking at it on the wiki, it was saying that it drops from Hydra. Intensify for Hydro. I was leveling it on my other hand. It's only 38% effect. I can barely tell the difference. Reading an old one? I probably was. I wasn't really. Yeah. The price is going to drop a lot. Snake Pit is usually not that expensive. And I don't think there is a single Fury Valve, which we could maybe do some stuff with that. I don't know if Fury Valve has a specific drop. I mean, it must, because there are none.
Hello. Cellar in.
Sniper's Mark. Yeah, I was using it earlier. It was better clearing than Tornado. But I can't really do that anymore because of Frostbite on hit, which I need. So if I can't, like, the moment I hit them, they're not going to have the mark anymore. Unless I get... Oh, I have a Maven invitation. Yo, Maven, what up? Yeah, like, I should at the very least be killing Mavens, getting the Atlas passives before I just even consider switching characters. Oh, my fire resist. Embarrassing. Honestly, my damage is embarrassing. If this is good at anything, it should be bossing. Maybe my wands are more out of date than I thought. I don't know. Yo, money. No money? 5 chaos? What? Everyone stop using these? Oh, no, one's listed for 10 chaos, the next one is 30. Okay, it's like, I think it might be searching a standard again, my auto search. Yeah, it's looking at standard. Unless I never changed it. Money! Legion seems good this patch. I'm probably not gonna level down here too much. How can you do that? Do what? What are my rolls on this? Very bad, very bad, very bad.
Who wins?
The search, you need to download an extension. There's a couple of different ones. I believe, what's the like general consensus best one by community determination? The PoE trade extension community fork. Awaken to PoE trade. Okay, yeah, it's like a whole other program you have to download that hooks into... I didn't even realize you could see my my searches showing up on my stream. Oh yeah, because usually it's game capture will usually exclude stuff like that. Good luck. Have fun. Please have fun now. Okay, so we got 60 Chaos Orbs, which someone said earlier exalts were like 60. So technically, if we really wanted a snake pit, we're halfway there. And I kind of do want a snake pit. If I commit to this build, oh really, if I play any crit caster, void battery is more important, but those are like 4 exalted. I've got the bigger tornadoes now, and they're in smaller hallways.
I need more mana.
So I'm sure it is, I'm sure it matters. I was thinking to myself, what is that blue orb thing? Last league, I'm pretty sure void batteries were very cheap. I think it's still too early in the league and like no one has them yet, so everyone's priced them high, and if you want one, you gotta pay the premium. They shouldn't be that expensive for forever. There are those websites that show the value of items across league the whole duration, so you can see like 1 weekend how much did this cost, and it shows you a chart of the up down graph of the value of even every unique item you could search individually. That's pretty cool. Are there void battery cards? I should look it up real quick. I don't think so. Antiquary. That's the one. God. Is this desecrated ground? Is that what that is? About to switch my fucking boots. Oh wait, no, I need the dex on this, don't I? Yeah, I do.
I'll need to be more live for that.
Oh, why did I take it off? Why? Well, we're here now. Hell. How far off am I? I'm so far. Wait, which gem in here requires dex? It's lying to me. Time to refund passives? I should have known this was going to happen because it's happened already. Yeah, I don't know why I was saying gem, but yeah, it's Dex on there. I just need an item with Dex on it to cheat my items back on. This is commitment. $30 Dex passive? I'm not near one on my tree, and I have the one that I'm near already.
Yes. For freedom.
Oh yeah, I can't equip a fucking bow. They require Dex.
If you're thinking about dying, trust old Whalem. Don't.
Fucking stupid. Let's never do that again. $30 Dex Crossroads passive? Talking about the one I have or the one that I don't have? Yeah, my tree. What was I doing before all that just happened? Good question. Oh, I was briefly considering changing my boots.
Growing boy!
I hear you laughing. Kawa time. Thanks, Kawa time. Maven, you don't want this. You don't want this, boss. They're lame.
Today, he swapped stories with fellow cyber junkies in the forum.
I could have fought this boss in a better area. This Metamorph. But why not fight them in the boss arena? It only makes sense. You're still dropping engineer shards? Okay. that Jew movie. Nice. Thanks for the Prime sub. And Purdy, 59. Very, 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 very Purdy. Dune? Yo, let's fucking go. What movie? I don't know. What's his name? I'll assume you're asking him, and yet I'm streamer, and I think it's all about me. I'm only allowed to have one tornado, but I'm really starting to feel like being an occultist and knowing the best, like, ice builds, how they kind of usually run shit. One tornado is like, I could just be dropping one vortex. Right? As I'm running around through all this shit, then it'll stay on the ground forever. For an eternity. That I didn't build for cold over time, because cold over time is lame. I like ice skills a lot in every game, but I always hate the, like, I want to shoot ice spears. I don't want to, like, make you uncomfortably cold. I'd rather be a little bit more than, like, you need a jacket because I showed up. Vortex on left click. I should just have it anyway. Because I don't have anything on left click right now, and I should put something on it. Whip. Whip. Do you usually put like efficacy and stuff on this? I guess. It don't really matter.
Ew! Look at my black hole!
When I'm ready.
Got my eye on you.
That's a way faster cast time than I thought it did. Or not cast time, cooldown. I thought the cooldown was way longer without investment. Oh, that's level 1.
I need more mana.
Mana, though. How does it work?
Life is too precious to waste on you.
That's what the asshole spreading guy said. It is. Fact. This is some lounge jammer right now. Tornadoville. One of the better personalities. What are we talking about? Me? You think I have a great personality? That's what I heard.
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
I'll be your witch. I'll be whatever you call me. Anything. I'm here to please you. Someone just got off. They were waiting. They were waiting for that line. It was too much. A chisel. Fuck it.
Increased in the spell speed and the durations, but I can't
Take off my gloves. Wait, my gloves only give... My gloves don't give shit. My gloves give evasion rating. Links that I'm using, I guess. For my tornado that I love. I was thinking of using these earlier, but it's way past the point of relevance. Whoop.
Hello.
Yeah, suppresses K. But now that I know I could have better gloves, I should get better gloves. Should start trying to corrupt something. I thought they were I thought they had 3 resists on them. But that would explain why my fire resist is still 17, because I think I have more resist than I do.
I need more mana.
Things are starting to drop a lot of currency, and it's very nice to see them in the stacks. I'm enjoying it, Chris Wilson. I still get to pick the items up so you can get off at night, but also I don't have to do it so many times. And when I see the bigger stack, my brain gets a bigger, whoa, that's a big stack of things I like picking up. Genius. Decade of game design. Oh, bop, bop. Snake, hit. Snake, hit. We chant it. Then what happens? We randomly get a 6-link Shavs drops in front of me. What do you do? Well, I'm gonna fucking wear that. Not that. Something that wouldn't tempt me. Something I can just get rid of. Yo, Maven, what's up? How much? Dying Sun also has to be really expensive, right? Oh, one of these guys does the fire. I can't be near him. I can't be on the same screen as this guy. Transform! Your movement skills are disabled. 13 max energy shield. That's the fucking... That's it. That's right there. That's what we want to see.
I need more mana.
I gotta scourge my damn wands. Whoop. Anyone got any of that fire resist? Your movement skills are enabled, dude. That would be awesome. That would be way better than disabled. Requires level 70. You gotta be level 70 to put those shoes on. The fucking anchors. Yeah, actually these are crazy outdated. These gonna have like 90% cold damage on them. Crit multi would be great. This one's not. I'm gonna look wands real quick.
Chapitre 2. Tu parles du soleil qui me brûle la peau. Et ton oiseau nous déploie ses ailes toujours plus haut.
C'est un rêve à deux. Tes sentiments fébriles, tu plonges dans mes yeux. Bleu comme la
Holy shit, this one's good. But it's an Exalt, so it better be good. It's got trigger cast on it, which would be nice for me if I stuck with the tornado thing. I would never have to cast tornado again. It's on a 4-second cooldown. That sounds great. I can technically afford it. I don't know if you can... No, you can't see it. It's got crit multi. I'm buying it. Exalts are how much? Wait, no, I read something wrong. Am I buying it? Dude, it's... Thoughts. Listed 15 hours. Oh, am I on standard again? No, I'm on Scourge. It's kind of shit spell damage, whatever. It's got one all cold, crit molt, cold dispels, and trigger. It's a little dinky, but also my wands are trash. I think Exalts are like 60C. Let me double check. $63 Chaos Orbs. It's early league. Exalts are not worth like 100C yet. And that will hold me over for quite a while. To get rid of 8 to 16 cold. And what is this one? I don't know which one's worse. Okay. Chatters. Do we Scourge it? Whatever wand I take off, I Scourge. I still have to be mildly practical. Tornado is going to go in here, so I need blue, red, green. Wait, no, I don't need duration anymore because who cares? It's auto casting. So green, blue, blue. Live big. Val first. Val scares me. Val's the bigger chance that this thing blows up. I'm not even using Hydra. I'm not using any of this shit. So I'm using... Oh, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Selling one sucks. Yeah, I was like, what do you even get? Cast at the same time? I mean, I can, but... I'm just gonna not cast either. Why play the game when the game can already play the game? It lands, can't deal cold damage. Cute. That'd be pretty cute. I do like how the tornado doesn't place in front of me sometimes, but you know.
I need more mana.
That's not any different than before. I think it'd be better to put something that actually isn't tornado in the one. But I don't know what. Oh, it's tornadoing every single time I vortex as well. That's what's up. Now it's not happening at all? Why not? The fuck? It's unleashed like, that doesn't count as an ability because actually it's 4 abilities. I don't have a mana. Oh, that makes sense. I really need Enlighten. If I had mana problems before. Got those brand new mana problems. It feels so different not preparing tornadoes. Do I still not have enough mana? Oh no, it's coming out sometimes. Yeah, okay. I don't want to die. But it seems we're going that way. Oh. Okay. Did I pick up Orby? I was distracted by other thing. Orb-chan? Is today Sunday? Am I losing my mind? I should have an orb, right? Who knows?
Good luck out there. When I'm ready, and not before.
I can't sustain that. Thrust into me! Thrust! Is that what, no, that's not what you said. That's just what I wanted to hear. That's totally what she said. Sounded like it, but apparently it wasn't. Harvest. Ew! June missions. I like June missions more than all of these other things. Kind of hate ritual, actually. I have no idea what I do about regenerating mana. This is gonna be like this is gonna be an issue for a long time. Slap of clarity. Amusing one. Anna mastery? I don't know what deep thoughts is. Too many keyword thingies. Arcane Surge? I have it on my Flame Dash, but oh, I can put Arcane Surge onto the Tornado now. That'll be way better. That might help a lot. Also a lot of damage added. Yeah, I mean, I'm still thinking about it because I'm so used to actively thinking of when to place the tornado. But now I'm just sort of seeing it sometimes, and it's killing people in parts of the map, and that's fine. That's great. Great job, tornado. Random explosions in random locations. The way it was meant to be played, without actually using it. The hell is this music? There's a lot of talking, but I feel like not a single word was actually said. It frees up my my action to be able to put Hydrosphere all around, which is more damage because it has exposure, and it also, I don't know, it feels like it's way better at freezing things than Tornado is, even though they're kind of the same. Big booty, what the fuck? Where'd the boss be on this map? I always just wander around until I happen to stumble into it. Which happens eventually, so I mean, I've always found the boss. But what if I actually found them? Intentionally. Jet Set Radio? Who wants to come? It's all I can think of when any of those songs play. Who wants to come? Got a big hand. Got a big deal. I'm dealing the card. Who wants to come? Come on. Someone here does. Fire! How many hours into your character should they have more than 14% fire resist? I also still don't have my final ascendancy. It was right here the whole time. It was like right there. Don't do it. Oprah for Croomers. Does she do that? Who wants a new car? Who wants to come? Does she do that? It's the song. It's not me, by the way. This guy's coming in here saying, oh, play Jet Set Radio with his, like, hand in his pants. Play that soundtrack. No reason. No reason at all. I cannot enter the Scourge while in the ritual. Therefore, ritual bad. I think that's a pretty fair assessment. Aha! Well, I don't know why I... Oh, yes! Random oils. To spread on my body. What I've always wanted. Maximum blood, blood's not lost, blah blah blah. Stay in the Scourge longer, tier 3 map, blah blah blah. Gonna need that because I'm all the way back down to tier 3 if this map doesn't give me anything. Ow. My first one! And you only need one now. I can die to Zara all over again. Who the fuck died over there? Okay, oh. Chaos Orb in pot. That's how you do it. Oh, I walked past the door. Little too far. Oh, fire. Those will actually kill me. God, like, why didn't, like, they keep every league making this a little bit easier now? Just fucking remove it. No one wants to be here. Who wants to come? Let's keep going. Those are gonna kill me. Could just buy a trial thing. Do I have to? Okay, that's the real question. Would you rather, chat, here's the would you rather for the fucking ages. Would you rather interact with another human being or run a trial of ascendancy? Watches the Watchman? Watchman VOD? Me. You still need to expend them to enter it, right? Something's telling me I shouldn't go and do the labyrinth until I have a fire resist, so that I don't die. And to do that, I'm gonna have to get some very mediocre gloves. At best. Mediocre at best. Man, shield guy isn't fair. I can't deal projectile damage that close to something. Not fair. It's actually a lot nicer with Herald on. Much more consistent explosions across the whole pack. Leave me alone. I had to stop and pick them up. When would I have time to do it otherwise? When I respawn? Back earlier before? That I'd have to walk by him again no matter what? Then? After I cleared it, irrational. Does anyone care about those? Stop linking me standard. Fuck off. One chaos, as expected. Fuck, he was charging me before my screen like came back. He knew what he wanted and it was me. This is probably the most fragile character I've ever played. I constantly just feel like I'm dying to nothing. In the league where they buffed defenses a whole bunch. I'm getting kind of sick of it. That's pushing me more towards that. Fuck it, I'll just make the fucking gladiator eat my ass. But I do not want to go through the campaign again. I just bought my wand. I commit it. Goodbye. 0.7k life? Yeah, also just that. Here. I'm gonna buy a shitty Stygian Vice. Not even, like any belt, I don't care. It has life on it.
You shall make a fine pet for Amy!
Thanks, Amy. Part of me is also like, dude, go to bed. I did not sleep a whole lot. I still like woke up according to my regular schedule. You know? I have the internal clock. It knows when I get up, I listen to it, I do what it says. Let me have a brief thinker. Let's go. More think. My character is fragile. I mean, I know the main cause, honestly, is that I have a lot of increased, not a lot, like an equal amount of increased energy shield as I do life. I should be having, when I was wearing my shit before, like just switching out body armor, I had like 1500 energy shield, which helped not dying in one shot a lot. But I needed corrupted 6 link, and this was like the only one. So I'm basically using a tabula. Otherwise, I've got these random fucking gloves that really don't do much of anything. Yeah, okay. Energy shield gloves. Priority number 1. Do I need these links? Herald of Ice? No, I don't. Actually, don't need it at all. I got like 2 Chaos Orbs now. 3. How much mana do I spend on average? That's 100. That's 100. So it's like 200 per cast. What do? Make a new character time? I am... No. Maybe. No. I feel like I'm just annoyed how much effort it has felt like this character took, when at every single step I know that I didn't need to put that effort in. Like, this is ended up being a quirky version of an actually good character trying to do some weird shit, but I'm like too far down the rabbit hole of casting ice spears and to transition to cold over time, because it's adjacent to what I'm doing but just slightly different enough. You know, fire? Well, fire got a lot better this league. My original thought was to play Flame Blast. Freeze Pulse? I still think getting a snake bite will change the character dramatically. And also just solving the survivability. If I switch, like, I'm not gonna switch before I get like a tabula rasa. Do I have any leech? No. I'm dying in like one hit. Leech doesn't even matter. I have some energy shield leech, because again, I thought I was gonna have more energy shield than I got armor for my 6th link.
To all the ladies in the place.
Well, man, no respond. What do? This ring is like useless too. There's a lot of man. The Scourge mechanic is kind of obnoxious sometimes. I really need this ring to clear at all. But it would be great if I could Scourge it. But then I can't be wearing it. So you need to like have twice the gear. It'd be pretty bonkers if I got like +1 power charge on this ring. Okay, well the ring kind of sucks, but it would help. That's what I call mana use. It's like one of the only items that actually has life on it. I can't take it off. It's weird too, I built like 20 POB builds for characters I wanted to play, and now that this one's not going super well, I have no idea what I would want to play. Okay, how rare are those Squire shields? We'll check and see how expensive they are. I assume pretty expensive because they would be super broken on any build. Impossibly rare. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But there was like the slight chance that maybe they weren't.
Hope this one can tell us something.
More meddling in my marvelous regulations. This is perfect.
I mean... It's not like I'm not clearing, it's just the fucking... I built 0 survivability and didn't plan for it. And I was like, ah, when I get to like this point, I'll just start putting points in. But I'm on the tree, I'm not anywhere near anything convenient. It's like, oh, that's what my survivability would be. I just assumed it would kind of work itself out. I still got people chasing me.
I need more mana.
I should have known better. I'm afraid.
You may despise the machine road, but you'll hate my prison even more.
Yeah, Squire is like, hey, your build? Okay, it's finished.
You want to crude.
Thinking about doing like Arakali's Fang. Some nerds out here self-casting. Didn't he get the fucking memo?
Nothing to hide. Only strength matters. Just. Did you set out to become a monster? You are brute.
Not as dumb as you seem.
Burning Arrow. You seen any Burning Arrow, boys? I was very interested in Burning Arrow. It would be fairly similar to how I'm playing this. Instead of Tornado, it would be Flame Wall. And instead of Ice Spears, it would be Burning Arrows. Not Ignite, because they get just flat fire damage now. So it would be basically just any Barrage Deadeye. Blah, 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 blah. But it has the benefit of fucking actually being able to take evasion and have dexterity and evade hits. Because the defense would be a lot easier to build. I feel like everyone probably just abandoned Burning Arrow because they really want to build Ignite builds. But it doesn't seem like it's meant to be used to Ignite anymore. Because it just flat does... Ice Shot, Barrage, Deadeye was super strong. But Burning Arrow is like... a lot more damage than Ice Shot was. What's everyone doing? I don't know. They're not going to tell you. Nice. Adds cold damage. Nice. Reduced elemental damage. Nice. We aren't going to tell you.
Exile? Hello.
What arrow probably better? I guess it's in that awkward spot where Flame Wall would really want you to... Well, no. Yeah, Flame Wall would really want you to do damage over time. Wait, no, doesn't Flame Wall also add flat damage? I think it would be pretty good if you just went super flat fire damage additives like Flame Wall and that support gem where you do flat fire damage when you hit a target that's burning or ignite it. I forget exactly how it's phrased. Don't see why not. That's not a bad one. You would certainly want other damage mods on it. Pretty good flat spell. Non-chaos, nice. Resist, someone will buy it for like a few chaos. I bet. Burning Arrow is completely reworked. So not really buffed or nerfed. They pulled a Burning Arrow is too confusing and then redid it completely.
Judging by the trailer.
I'm gonna hold on to that, because that's like a level 48. This is a decent bow for leveling if I do decide to do this. I'm kind of leaning towards just like, fuck it. It's Burning Arrow though. I mean, it's still... I guess they should have renamed it. You right. I was gonna cover form. Nah, you right. I've got a bunch of leveling stuff. All I don't have is Tabula.
Cool winds.
Level 4. Dude, this fucking character. If I made a bow character at level fucking 48, I feel like they'd have found like better gear than I'm wearing right now on some of my slots. It's not bad. It's not great, but like the bar of how shitty some of the stuff I had, pretty low. Pretty low. I was also kind of curious about I think you could make ball lightning so much slower now because there is a less projectile speed node now. Or anything that multi hits, like spectral helix, like how, like if you could make like stationary spinning super slow spectral helix, it could kind of actually do a lot of damage. And we can go back to ball lightning. Ball lightning's the best ability. Okay, how do I switch this fucking overlay to not be standard? Sure, buddy. I hate that. Sure. Sure. You win this time. Dude, look at all that MTX he has. This guy, you have fucking 6 chaos. Dragon ass bitch. Sure, but go fuck yourself. I mean, it's not like great. He's making this trade the longest, most tedious trade. You are the worst. Get the fuck out of here! All that for 2C? Yeah. The fuck out of my hideout. I thought really hard about using the new soul links on Reaper as well. But I kept coming to the conclusion of why would you ever do that? None of the links are actually good for Reaper. The best one would maybe be the one that gives a whole bunch of fire damage. Reaper doesn't want fire damage. Get blown to bits along with you? I don't think so. They're pretty damn survivable. I ran Reaper in Expedition. It wasn't really dying. There's a lot more defense you can get on the tree now. And the link has straight up like reduced damage on your link target and a whole bunch of crazy don't let this person die ever. I think I just end up probably wouldn't like the play style. Or because it wouldn't be me dodging and fighting. It's, you know, it's a minion build. As neat as it is the new ability, if it wasn't the new ability, would I play it? Probably not. Because I already know Reaper is exactly what Tornado is. A really cool skill that I wish could be your main skill. Hey, it would be best if this was your only minion. And then you've got a whole horde of 20 other minions with you. And if you don't do that, then the build... Why? I just want one minion. Why can't the one minion skill require one minion? Why are you fucking with me? Partially, like, if I try and transition this character away from what I'm doing, I'm gonna have to level up skill gems, and I know it's not really how it works. It feels like, man, it would just be easier to level the whole character along with the gems. Get some actual 30% move speed boots this time. Zoom through the game with my Quill Rain. Blip, blip. That's my arrows. Blip, 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 blip. If I make arrow person. I don't know. I kind of... want for nothing. You know? What does that mean? I don't know. If you're like nodding along like yes, Ster, I don't know. This guy wants for nothing. You know what? I know what I want. I know 100% exactly what I want. It's just that I can't actually get what I want anymore. What I want is for the first time a league comes out, for me to actually know what I'm doing now and have a good league starter, like an actual legit build that I know will work, doesn't require specific items, and then get through the game and feel good about it quickly. And I already fucked that up. And the league has already started. So even if I make a new character, the biggest thing is that I'm losing being at endgame. Avengers endgame at that. That's what I know. I'd play a fucking Venom Guy or Zoomer again with the teleport time rift. Or build an actual defensive Viper Striker. And use ambush temporal rift and just become the teleporter. Ow, he hit me once. I died. Did you get fire res? Dude, I didn't just get one shot by fucking fire. There's deeper problems than that. What? Huh. Nah, fine. I'll end my life. I fight the boss. See if I can kill these fucking flags. I have enough damage on my blam blam damaged Icelands build that focus so much on damage it can't survive, but can't kill the fucking flags. Dude, just cast Toxic Rain. What are you even doing? Monster level 73, I'm fucking level 80. Juiced up weapons can't kill the fucking flags? What the fuck? Why are you self-casting Ice Spear? Exactly. You get it. What is he doing in this corner? Wow. Definitely better with Unleash. The way 'twas meant to be played. I should summon flags. Try Awaken Chain. That's a good suggestion. Do you have Awaken Chain day 2? Give it a shot. Also, I swear to God, I'm going crazy. There it is. Okay, I was going crazy. I was.
Hello. Be careful.
Yeah. beat Drox first. Drox is fucking dead in real life. I killed him.
You're alive.
Yeah, Rod.
I need more mana.
Me. Guy on the no mana regen map that didn't realize it was the no mana regen map. Just constantly fucking. But I kind of need to finish this map because it's one of the only yellow ones I have at the moment. But I can cast like once. We have a problem. I have a big problem. I don't think there's a way out of that. Fuck. Get mana flask? I'll do it that way I could cast twice. I think I might turn the stream off and like think of if I'm gonna stick with this character or not. And then be back tomorrow. I've also been streaming like a ridiculous amount, so I could go for a break. Break a big think time. Maybe even bedtime. See you.